How could something this cute, this adorable, this innocent break so many hearts? So the reports started to come in. Selected Hot Toys Grogu figures were coming in defective. Where was the bad batch coming from? Was it the first batch? Was it the second batch? Was it the US distribution batch? Was it specifically meant for the Hong Kong batch? Well, I wanted to know. And where to start? Well, I wanted to reach out to the YouTubers reviewed the first batch. And that first batch was shipped out back in February. So that's where I wanted to start. I reached out to one of the early reviews, Mr. Collections Ventures, and months later, he was able to answer some of my questions, and his baby Grogu is still perfectly fine. So I kept digging. I looked at comments from earlier YouTuber reviews, and a lot of them were very genuinely honest. Like, no, their Grogu is fine. There's no rip. Some of them are aware, some of them are not. Even the ones that came from Hong Kong that were reviewed by American reviewers, there was nothing wrong with their Grogu. So at this point, I was beginning to doubt that the bad batch really was from the first batch. And even the ones that were coming in from Sideshow, the reviewers were generally sharing their results, and ones who've had it for a few months, like, no, my Grogu is fine. So it was difficult. This was it was very perplexing. So I decided to reach out to Hot Toys Direct and waited days for a response. I asked for help. And how are they resolving the matter with the Chin Gate? Well, this morning I received a package and there was a letter attached. And this is what the letter said.
Hello Denobi 2. We, being Hot Toys, understand you seek to discover the truth behind the chin lacerations associated with our child. There has been a misunderstanding and swear there is no bad batch as so you describe. In the spirit of goodwill, we send this package carrying our ambassador, Baby Grogu, to help solve this mystery in hopes of clearing our honorable name. Signed, HC.
What?
It's Baby Grogu. Hey, what up?
I don't get this. Hot Toys sent you to help me.
You got a problem with that? Yo, chill. I got this. I know Grogu. That's my cousin. I got your back, alright? Nice place you got here.
This is completely insane. What is that on your chin?
This? That ain't nothing. Just some beef I had with a Jedi. Yo, where the bitches at around here?
What? No. We have work to do. They clearly sent you to sabotage my investigation. I'm this close to solving the mystery of the Bad Batch. I won't let them win. Won't do it. Nope.
Dang, dog. You a real nerd, huh? You need to relax. I got mad skills. I got my chin cut like the rest, right? I know what's up.
Whoa. You know what's going on. So you really know why the chins are starting to rip.
Say my name. I am Baby Grogu. Hey, listen up. The truth is... Wait a minute.
Wait, where are you going? The truth. You were telling me the truth?
I see how you play. You holding out on your boy, Baby Grogu. That ain't chill.
Those? No, those are Japanese anime ball joint dolls. Those are for the kids. You know.
Dang, girl. Hold on tight. You about to experience the Force.
Never mind this. You were about to explain everything. We're being distracted.
Look, man, it'll come to me later. Just let me focus on my lightsaber training and shit.
Whatever. Look, listen up, all right? I have 2 leads to go off of, all right? I've established dialogue with a fellow Hot Toys collector who has received a Grogu with a broken chin. I'm going to talk to this individual, all right? You reach out to Dante from Man of Hot Collectibles. He has a Grogu from the first batch, and he may be able to help us and shed some light on this, all right? Go.
I got this. Hey, I'll talk to you honeys later.
Brian, I appreciate you taking the time. Do this for me. There's been a lot of confusion in the community regarding this 1/1 scale Grogu, and there hasn't been, how do I say, there hasn't been much transparency. There's been a lot of conspiracy. My first question to you, Brian, is where did you purchase your 1/1 scale Hot Toys Grogu?
Sideshow Collectibles, and actually, it was my wife got it. It's her figure. Well, okay, we had to have this thing.
Okay.
But it was her figure. She purchased it. So.
When did it arrive?
May the 4th, actually.
Okay, so this actually came directly from Sideshow then. See, I was actually under the impression that you have had it for a while and it was shipped directly from a Hong Kong retailer.
No.
When you opened it, were there signs of tear?
There were not. There were no signs of tear. The mouth was almost closed. It wasn't all the way closed, but it was like one click down. You know the mouth is ratcheted.
It is. I've seen enough videos now where I do know that the mouth has a ratchet mechanism.
Yeah, it's ratcheted, and it was about one click down from that. So it was barely open.
Okay.
And that's how we got ours. But no, there were no signs of tear.
So the tear came later?
It did.
A couple days later?
No. The next day.
The next day. So you woke up and the tear was there?
No. I came home from work. Here's what happened. I came home from work, and my wife works from home.
Mm-hmm.
So she's upstairs working, and I got all situated. What do? I'm gonna play with Grogu because he's sitting here on the dining room table.
Absolutely, I would too.
So I played with him for a little while, and I knew before we got it that there was an issue with this. I had seen photos of people having it, so I knew there was an issue with this. But my mistake is that I just forgot. It slipped my mind, and I left his mouth closed on the dining room table for right around 2 hours.
Okay.
And that's how long it took.
Wow.
Yeah, not long at all. I came back down and just happened to glance over, and there it was. It was ripped.
Wow. That fast. Okay, I thought this was something that would stew, and you'd wake up the following morning or a day. In some case, I had a lot of theories. So you sharing your situation kind of disproves a lot of, because I was actually under the impression that you had received yours from directly from Hong Kong. I for some reason I thought you were part of the bad batch from Hong Kong.
No, this was straight from Sideshow.
Interesting. So did you reach out to Sideshow yet?
She did.
Okay. And their customer service is pretty good, so I'm assuming.
Oh, it's great. They've never let me down.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I've never had any issues with them at all either. Mm-mm.
But it said that it would be 3 to 4 days before they got back to us.
Okay.
And I imagine that's probably because they're dealing with a bunch of these.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So the fail is not in the figure. The figure looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does a great representation of the character. It's just it's the material. It's the gimmick that's a fail.
Okay.
To me. The posing is very limited on it. You can't leave it closed.
Okay. I want to explore the opportunity of modifying it. I want to be able to add some reinforced epoxy glue underneath the chin to reinforce it. So that's the only reason I was asking about that. I want to experiment with it because the figures are protected by Sideshow for 30 days, right?
Yes.
I don't want it a year down the road and I decide, or the kids or whatever decide to play with the Grogu, and someone forgets to leave the mouth closed, and boom, that's it. So
yeah, definitely don't leave the mouth closed. That'll kill it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm baby Grogu, you feel me?
What happened with the Nobi2?
Yo, don't worry about him. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the boss now. Now tell your tale about Grogu. Shoo.
I got the first batch of the figure, right?
Okay.
I reviewed it and everything, and then I sold it. But the person who got it didn't have that issue because it was the first batch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the very first batch. Literally was announced today. I got it. I bought it that same day. It was shipped to me. They got it from Circuit Base. So I got the figure from Hong Kong. Same day was it released. It was shipped out that same day, I believe. I got it 3 days later. Perfect
Okay.
condition. No issues whatsoever. I got it for like about maybe 3 days, 4 days, and then I raffle it. Well, easy raffle it for me. And the person who got the figure, to this date had no issue whatsoever, because I actually made it publicly clear that Mike didn't have that issue, but yeah, I never had that issue, me personally, with the figure that I sold. Excuse me, can I have your attention, please?
Yo, why you trying to block me? You can't see I'm using my Jedi reflexes and shit?
Because it was the first batch. The problem with this figure is the later batches are coming broken, not the first batches. The first batches are actually good. I don't have a passion for it. I mean, I like the figure, but I don't have a lot of space, so it was just for the purpose of unboxing and reviewing it, right? Yeah, fair to say that those are mainly the latest batches. Not the first. I mean, maybe few people had issues with the first batch if they did not read instructions, because instruction says to keep the mouth, not to keep the mouth closed for a longer period of time, but the figure comes with the mouth closed.
Okay.
So, but if you get the same figure later batches, meaning that those are being like produced and stored somewhere, or because of the incident with the shipping, it was on hold for weeks with warm weather and all that, the plastic may be, deteriorate, right? Because at the end of the day, it's plastic. So so it is a possibility that that's what's been happening with other collectors, right? Then it could be also a quality problem. So it is possible that both are true, right? Quality and user, right? It is a
Yeah.
possibility as well. I'm not saying that that's not possible based on what I've seen, me, on the people that commented, the people that share their experiences. That was something that they got that within that day, like same day, pretty much, right? So that's my point that I want to make, just to be clear. That is, I'm not saying that if you get it for 3 weeks and all of a sudden ripped, is just manufacturer problems. It is most likely user problem, right? Dude, hello, I'm here.
This boy is basic.
All right. So, what did you come up with?
His boy Grogu never got the rip.
So, is it the first batch? Is it the second batch? Is it the local batch? I don't have definitive proof. I feel like I'm back to square one. I'm no closer to cracking this case now than when I started. I guess I have no choice but to unbox my Grogu.
Oh, it's about to get real.
It just so happens that this Grogu arrived a few days ago at the making of this video, so I wasn't even sure if I would have an actual 1/1 scale Grogu from Hot Toys for a somewhat unboxing. And I will confess, I was not sure what to really expect. I didn't know if the chin would be broken or not. But I had to look. That's all that went through my mind. Took precautions and slowly looked. And to my relief, it's fine. It's fine. Wow. All right. Well, let's go ahead and let's get him out of here and Just get them all prepped up and get them ready, I guess. And at that point, it became alive. It just looked at me, the most cutest, adorable face. It just wanted to play. It just wanted a friend. And it dawned on me that I was so preoccupied about wanting to hate this product, to return it, to not accept it, that never dawned on me that maybe I would have enjoyed accepting it into my life. And it also dawned on me that all the memories that I could have possibly missed, all those happy times and all those mischievous times that he would have gotten in trouble, and I could have possibly missed all that. I could have possibly missed making those wonderful memories. And I guess I got carried away. I guess I really truly got carried away. Never really truly accepting it that Hot Toys really went above and beyond, making the most cutest, adorable 1/1 scale Grogu. Now I can't even imagine taking it back. Broken chin or no broken chin. Huh.
You know what's good. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell to never miss another video. Look, I'm Baby Goo Goo. Hey!